I don't want to say it's been getting difficult to do videos because that's not the case at all. It's just as of late, because I've been kind of stuck in the bed on bed rest, I haven't had a whole lot to talk about. But something just came to mind that I feel like is worth sharing. I don't know if you guys can hear the TV or not. It's like that's the game playing in the background. I know I'm weird. I let the game play itself. I'm a simulation guy. I like to watch them sim it out and do their thing. But first, I have to give you a little bit of backstory. As you know, Kari's girl has been staying with us while her family moved into their house and get everything situated, but her school was closer to our place than it was there. So Kari came to me like last year and was like, hey, can Sam kick it with us for a couple of months next year? I said, sure. So the end of the year rolled around real quick, and we had a conversation again where he said it'll probably be a month or two tops, and we agreed to a small amount, just to help out. Now, I will admit that because her parents are a little more well off than we are, when Kari said that, I was under the impression that this was coming from the parents. So I kind of highballed him, but he was like, no, this is not Sam's parents. This is just Sam. And we had a misunderstanding and there was a miscommunication, but we hugged it out and we agreed to a very small amount, which we typically just use to buy groceries and things of that nature. So so we agreed to that. So March rolled around because he said 2 months tops. So March rolled around and I asked him about it just because I wanted to stay in the loop. I was trying to stay communicated up so we knew what everybody was doing. And he was like, yeah, well, the house will be ready on March 16th. I was like, well, you know what? That's only 2 weeks into the month. I'm not going to say, oh, well, you need to pay us for 2 weeks. That's a business transaction. That's not how family does business. So it was like, it's 2 weeks. Don't even worry about it. It's no big deal. It's not like we hurting per se. So in 2 weeks, it's all good. Well, the 16th came and went, and then Asia and I were having a conversation about it only because money got a little tight for us. So we were. I don't want to say we were dreading having that conversation with him, but missing a good match. So I waited a whole solid week before saying anything. And I pull him in here. We're having a conversation about it. And I just remember having a similar conversation with my father back in the day when it came to people who were staying with us on my behalf. And I remember taking it much differently because I couldn't believe that, my father said it was our house. How dare you try to charge me and my friend money? I thought this was my house too. I was just such an entitled little prick that I couldn't get that through my head. So I was very relieved to see that I had done a better job in that area when it comes to car. And I was just like, look, here's where we stand. Here's what's going on. He was like, oh yeah, dude. Sorry for the miscommunication. I absolutely get it. I 100% understand. It's like, all right. So I thought that was really cool. So that does help us get out of the hole a little bit. Excuse me. So I feel good about that. I'm glad that my son and I can communicate about, not just us being silly, but we can also, handle business when need be. So that being said, I don't know if you can hear my foot soaker going. My foot is in the foot massagey thing and it feels really nice. So I'm going to wrap that up. And then my wife's gonna come in here and massage my foot a little bit. And I can't take any pain medication for it. Apparently, the stuff that they gave me, they said it would conflict. So it's like it's just gotta hurt while I'm riding it out. But I got my anti-inflammatories, and I want to say that my foot's feeling better. It's like it's getting there. I have my moments where I feel like, yeah, I could probably do it. Everything's fine. But then I got other moments like, I don't want anybody to breathe in my direction. So I'll see how I feel. But I'm getting there, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the evening with my wife. So that's it. Let's go.